Yeah, definitely aware of, it's great to have the crowd behind us and giving us that support. It makes a big difference in terms of long race, long distance. So it's definitely given me a good boost. And I remember last year here competing, it was nice to break the British record. But this year, obviously, got medals from last year. So I don't know how the atmosphere is going to be, but I'm looking forward to the race, and we just got to kind of use it in a positive way. Once the crowd sort of, if you sort of struggling the last bit, then if you get the crowd behind you, gives you that bit more boost.
You mentioned British records there, a bit of history. 2009 British record here at the NIA over 3,000 metres. Another one over 5,000 metres in 2011. John Leoch's national mark for the 2 mile, 8:17:06 set here in Birmingham in 2002. Is that a target for tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. That would be a good target. I'm just going to get in the right race and not think about any time and try and sort of just be more competitive than anything else. But got a good feel, so I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully, it's got a good feel, so hopefully we'll go down sort of a good race.
And moving on to you, Holly, and I think it's fair to say that you've not had the profile of somebody like Mo over the past couple of years. That's starting to change after that stunning performance last month in Paris. How does it feel to be coming here to Birmingham as one of the star buildings now for this season?
I'm just really excited to get out there and compete on that track, because I've only ever competed there when I've been jumping around 3 metres, so apparently it's really quick and I've had really good reviews, and I'm just really looking forward to competing against a really good field, because I don't get the opportunity to compete against them very often, and I really need that experience of competing against world-class athletes, and I'm coming here tomorrow and competing against the best is what I really hoping to achieve a lot out of.
Last time here at the NIA, you were third in the National Under-20 Championships, now third on the all-time listings award for the overall globally. And what do you put that improvement down to?
Me and my coach have worked a lot on technique, and I've not been doing it that long, and when I started I wasn't very talented, I wasn't very toned and a good athlete really, so we've worked a lot on improving my fitness, working on my technique, getting stronger, getting quicker, and it all seems to have come together really nicely, and I've still got quite a lot to work on my technique. When I look back at my vaults, I can still see loads of areas I can improve on, which is really positive for me going forward into the next couple of years and building up to championships like Rio and the World Championships in London. So I'm really looking forward to making the most out of this year and the build up to London 2012.
You set yourself a target for how high you might go tomorrow?
I'm kind of going into each competition trying to jump as high as I can, because I'm not really sure of what my capabilities are at the minute, but I've set a goal for the season, which is to make 70 and 75 consistent, so to go out tomorrow and jump 70-75 is what I'm aiming for, but I'm hoping to jump a lot higher than that, but I'll just see what happens.
Asafa, moving on to you, given how often we've seen you run outdoors in this country, we haven't seen you run indoors before, and indeed we have to go back to 2004, the last time that you ran an indoor season. I wonder if you could just explain the decision to run indoors this year.
Well, the decision mainly came from a coach. Just want to try something new this year, get the season off a bit earlier. So, yeah, I guess it's just trying something new.
Is this the start of the Olympic Games countdown for you guys? Is that what it's all about?
Yeah, definitely. It's an important year, very important year. So, whatever we need to do to get ready and get in shape, we'll be doing it.
You'll be back with the rest of your Jamaican teammates in Birmingham ahead of the Olympic Games for a pre-games camp this year. What do you think Birmingham will offer you and the rest of the other Jamaican teams?
Well, I'm hoping good food and good training facilities, but definitely we're excited about coming back, over the summer for a training camp, and we're looking forward to it. We should get very good support and prepare very well for the Olympic Games.
Dayron, I can move on to you. Previous record here at the NIA, second in 2007, one here in 2010. What are your targets for tomorrow's race?
Que tú tienes récord aquí, has ganado aquí. ¿Qué tú piensas del resultado mañana?
Bueno, he estado preparándome fuerte con vista a esta temporada bajo techo. Pero bueno, hemos ido cumplimentando las cosas según las prioridades que hemos ido dando en los entrenamientos. Tuvimos un corto plazo de entrenamiento ya que tuve que competir en los Juegos Panamericanos, que era la competencia fundamental de Cuba, pero me siento bien y bueno, simplemente mañana voy a tratar de hacer una carrera rápida, por lo menos mejor que la carrera anterior, que fue bastante pésima.
He says that he's training very hard, but due to the fact that they had to go to the Pan Am Games in Mexico, that it's kind of hindered his training for this year somewhat. But like always, he's training hard, and he's coming out here to win, and hopefully he has a better race than what he had in Düsseldorf a couple of days ago.
And this will be the first time, Dayron, that you'll have raced against Lui Xiang since last year's World Final, which of course ended in disqualification for you. But have you put that experience behind you now?
Dice que esta es la primera vez que tú te vas a enfrentar con Lui Xiang después de los mundiales y ya te has olvidado de lo que pasó ahí.
Ya hace rato me olvidé eso. Ya hay que seguir para adelante, porque siempre me voy a estar enfrentando con Lui Xiang y con todo el mundo.
He said he's forgotten about that right after the race because he knows he has to race Lui Xiang again. It doesn't make sense to think about what happened in the past.
And finally, move on to Lui Xiang. Lui Xiang, first time at the National Indoor Arena since winning World Indoor Bronze here in 2003. I wonder if you can tell us about any memories that you have from that race.
你第一次来英国这个伯明翰比赛，2003年时候这个在这个比赛有什么记忆？
然后9年之后，故地重游对我来说，就是好好比赛，其他没对。
Well, after 9 years, he came here once again, and he would like to try his best to have a good competition tomorrow. And of course, he had a lot of good memories for the competition 9 years ago.
And just to touch again on that World Final from last year, you were very graceful at the time in the way that you reacted to the situation. But inevitably, there will be a lot of interest in the first time that you have raced here on since then. I wonder what your thoughts are on that rivalry and what it means for the sport.
Well, could you repeat the question again?
Yeah, what Lui feels about racing Dayron for the first time since the World Championships, and what that rivalry does for the sport, how it benefits the sport.
Could you, you get a meaning of the question? Could you come a little bit closer? I cannot hear very clearly.
Tell us how he feels about racing Dayron for the first time since the World Championship final last year.
还是问你，就是去年世界锦标赛之后第一次跟他比赛，你有什么想法或者感觉怎么样？
没什么想法。然后跟他比赛，跟罗伯斯比赛是正常的事情。然后大家都是好朋友。
Well, actually, it's not avoidable to compete together because both of them are very good hurdler women. So I think both of them will just try their best to have good performance. And they are good friends for many years, and every time they race together, both of them will do well. It's good for both of them.
Okay, if I can ask for any questions from the floor at this stage, eh? Yes, sir?
Can I just ask Mo to talk a bit about his race in Boston a couple of weeks ago? That ball, was it played on your mind at all since then?
Not at all. You know, these things happen. You fall, you go down. That's part of the sport. But a good thing it happened, not in the Worlds, but it happened in Boston. I just had to get up. I wasn't hurt or anything, so I just had to get up straight away and run the race. End up finishing 4th, but you know that's what happens. I was all right, and training's been going well since then. So you just got to kind of forget about it. But you know, it happens. It's part of the sport.
Next over here, I think. Go, sir. Yeah, put your hand up.
Do you need me to translate the question or?
If you translate the question and the answer back.
I got a new job here. So, yeah. Well, he was asking, this is the first meet for him in 2012. Why do you choose the meet in Birmingham? And okay, so after Birmingham, where will he go for next competition?
一个问题吧。因为今年每年都是从室内开始，再到室外，所以说这没得选择，就是这样的一个计划。对，为室内就是为室外做更好的准备。对，接下来23号会在斯德哥尔摩，然后3月份在土耳其的伊斯坦布尔那个比赛，就是世界室内锦标赛，然后之后的比赛就是室外比赛。
Well, choosing Birmingham as the first meet for this year, there are not too many reasons, but of course the good memory for the 9 years ago is one of them probably. But actually it's just according to the whole year plan. And this is just at the right time. And after here, Lui Xiang will go to Stockholm, which will be on 23rd of this month.
Okay, anything else at this stage? What I think we will do then, we'll now break. As I say, if we can get ourselves into huddles, one for written media, and one for radio. Probably